Got a Pego that's bothering you? Jump on it. And then rip its throat out. What is up, everybody? My name is Commander. Welcome back to another episode of Art Survival Evolved. As you can see, I cannot stare at the camera today, but we're on Raptors, right? We are on Raptors, which means we're covering the Raptor TLC. Now, thankfully for you guys, I am hitting in on the more updated version of this Raptor. The exact update on this Raptor is pretty cool because the most important thing, and I'm going to hit it right off the bat, the Raptor has got this pack buff. And the pack buff on the Raptor sounds just like as if you're in Jurassic Park. And from the 15 seconds that originally lasted, they buffed it to 45 seconds. So now the Raptors fight harder, getting increased attack damage, increased attack speed, as well as a increased movement speed. They get all three of those for 45 seconds, and after the 45 seconds is over, they get to just reapply it by the alpha leader, basically applying it again. So that's pretty cool, right? But there's some other things about the Raptor that's pretty cool. First off, we're going to look at it a little more now. At first glance, it's not the most fantastic thing you've ever seen, but you got to actually take a look at it. Like the feathers, they're no longer, there's a lot more feathers in my opinion. It looks like there's a lot more feathers. Its face is not nearly as boxy. It's a lot more like as if you're seeing a Raptor from Jurassic Park, which is really cool because the Raptors from Jurassic Park were awesome looking. And unfortunately, the Raptors in the game had a really squared out face before. What else can the Raptor do? Well, this is probably the best thing that the Raptor can do. So guys, you see that little copy right there? Watch this. So guys, a few things to know about this pounce that you just saw. It works mainly on Dillos, players, and Hyenodons, things about that size. Things like the Morphodons and insects, it does not work on. Flyers, absolutely a no-go. So don't even try it on a flyer. It's a really cool thing. It does damage, and it does do damage to larger targets like a Parasaur or something like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't latch on or anything like that like we'd all want to see. But it is something that you can use to pin down those small targets, like if you were chasing down a Pego or something like that. It works very, very, very well and would do a very good job for that. But other creatures such as a mountain lion or a saber, I should say, or a direwolf, unfortunately, you are not going to get to pounce on these things to keep them down. But, however, when you do pounce down on a player, as you can see, I did the Moss Chops here. The Moss Chops was not able to move. When you do pounce down, if your Raptors do attack, and that's the big if, they absolutely destroy players. So once you've held them down and you're sitting there biting with the left click, you can absolutely destroy players if those other Raptors are also engaging. I've seen them engage before. Vapetrain had them do that to me, and I was in infinite stats, and the numbers coming off of my body were ridiculous. If I wasn't infinite statted, I would never have survived. I would have been obliterated in seconds. And that's really what the Raptor's really good for. It's obliterating players. You can definitely, you can also dismount players on mounts with this pounce ability. That pounce ability, you can run up on a target, and when you pounce, it will actually dismount the player. I'm not quite sure if it'll actually grab the player and hold him down, but at the very least, I know you can dismount, as I have been dismounted multiple times by other Raptors. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I know this was another short one, but the Raptor's kind of in the same boat the Spino is. They really have some cool abilities, but they really don't do a whole lot, there's not much to show. It's just a little bit of cool stuff, and that's about it. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed the video, but y'all take care, and I'll catch you next time.